The Manitou Springs High School 2020 in-person graduation plan has been approved by the El Paso County Health Department. No spectators will be allowed on campus. We have created this video to provide logistical information on how the day will progress. The ceremony will occur Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m. and will be live streamed so that parents, friends, and family can view the ceremony since there are no spectators allowed on campus. There are two options for students to arrive on campus. Students may drive themselves or be dropped off. Students that drive their own car will park in the high school parking lot. Students may also be dropped off by a member of the child's family or household that he or she has been residing with for the previous 7 days. This drop-off location will be at the front entrance to the high school parking lot. The students will be allowed to arrive on campus at 9 a.m. El Monte Place will be blocked off so that this will be a one-way traffic flow going west from Oak Place up to the high school for the students' arrival. Masks must be worn while on campus and must be worn for the entire ceremony with the exception of when graduates are being photographed by the professional photographer. All students will check in at the driveway entrance to the high school with high school administration. As you see in this video, there will be one check-in station for the students that drive themselves and one check-in station for those being dropped off. Upon arriving, all students will be given Mustang face masks. At these check-in stations, students will be required to turn in their health screening paperwork, and it will be reviewed by our school nurses. The nurses will then conduct temperature checks of each student prior to allowing them on campus. The students that drive themselves will be directed to drive their car to the back parking lot after checking in. The students that are dropped off will be directed to walk down El Monte Place toward the football field. They will be directed to sit at their assigned seat. This will be predetermined and pre-communicated. The students that drive themselves to campus will be directed to park their vehicle and wait until they are told to exit their vehicle. The students will then be directed to walk toward El Monte Place. Students will be directed to walk down El Monte toward the stadium. They will be directed to sit at their assigned seat. This will be predetermined and pre-communicated. Every graduating student will have their name announced. Diplomas will already be on the assigned seats. Students will stand at their seat when their name is called. The student will remain standing and hold their diplomas until the professional photographer has taken their picture. Our seats will be 12 feet apart, allowing photographers proper social distancing as they take the photos. After the ceremony, we will dismiss each student that drove themselves by row. These students will exit the stadium and walk up the silk pathway to the high school parking lot to minimize pedestrian and automobile congestion. Once the student gets to the top of the silk pathway, they will be escorted to their vehicle. The students will then exit the parking lot and go east on El Monte Place. We will hold all students that are being picked up in their seat until their family member has arrived. The family or household member that is picking up the graduate will enter El Monte Place and follow the one-way traffic flow that now will be going east on El Monte Place from Fountain Place. They will then check in at the football stadium entrance and meet their student at that point. The student will then be announced to go to the car. They will continue going east on El Monte Place, passing the high school entrance and exit the area.